Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed your virtual field trip to the recycling place, and I hope you learned a little bit of something about Earth Day. Now, I want us to take just a minute and I want to think about one thing that we can do, one thing you can do. What is one thing that you can do to make our Earth a better, cleaner, safer, healthier place? Okay? So, what I want you to do is write with me right now, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to write our date today because today is 4/22/20. The 4 stands for April, the 22 stands for today's date, and 20 stands for the year. And then we're going to write Earth Day. EARTHDAY. Okay, now we're going to write a sentence, but you're going to have to take a minute to go ahead and think about what it is that you want to do to make our Earth a better place to be. So go ahead and pause right now and think for just a minute, okay? When you're ready, go ahead, push the play button and we'll get started writing our sentence together. And then I'm going to let you complete it on your own, okay? So here we go. You think about it, and then when you're ready, push play. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to write the word I to start our sentence off. Now, there's two reasons why I is an uppercase letter, but the main reason right here is because it is the first letter of our sentence. But we also know anytime we're writing I, he doesn't stand little, he stands tall. He doesn't want to lose his dot. Okay, I can. Now we all know how to write can. That's one of our words we use a lot. I can. Mine doesn't look like it has a stick. What did I put right here? Use your finger. It's always with you. I can what? Now you're going to come up with something to write. I can what? Now your idea goes here, not a line, okay? This is where your idea goes. When you have finished writing your idea, I can what to, okay, I can, what's your idea? To, we need to make a space. Notice how I had to make a sweep. Now it's going to depend on how long your idea is before you sweep, okay? If you're running out of room, then you sweep back down to the next line. I can, to help. So help is our next word. So we're going to write the word help. We know how to write that one. That was on our wall. That's one of those other words that we know. Look at all of these. These were on our wall at school. All right, to help, I can what? To help the space, the, we know that word. I can, and here's my idea, to help the earth. How do I spell earth? We just titled our paper with the word Earth Day. Now we don't need an uppercase letter because there's no reason for that, because we're just talking about our earth in general. So we're going to write I'm on a bump. R-T-H, period. Now, in just a bit, I'm going to post a directed drawing picture that you can either just look at, or you may want to print it off so that you can look. And down here, you're going to draw me a picture from the drawing that I send you. I mean directed because it gives you step by step what to draw to make your earth. I would love to see you guys share these with us if you can, okay? I can't wait to see your drawings either. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to our math. We've got a few things to do in here. I'm going to go ahead and start with our little math work that shows us, a story problem, okay? And with my story problems today, I am going to solve them on my 10 frame. Now, you don't have to. We drew pictures here. We're just kind of changing things up to see how we come to our answer in different ways, okay? So I'm going to use my 10 frame in the cubes, okay? Now, our story says Natalie and Dylan were catching butterflies. They caught 12 butterflies in all. So we know some information. 12 in all. So that means it's a group, right? It's all together. If Dylan caught 7 of those, important information, how many did Natalie catch? All right, so now we've got to figure this out. Okay, we've got 12 butterflies that were caught. So I'm going to put my 12 butterflies on the 10 frame. So I know I have to fill up my whole first 10 frame because that's a group of 10. Okay. And how many more would I need to make 12? I hope you would have told me I need 2 more. Okay, so now Dylan caught 7 of them. So we have our whole group. Now let's remove Dylan's group to see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I hope that you can tell just real quick by looking across there that that's 5. You didn't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So how would we write that in a number sentence? We could write it 12 butterflies. We took out Dylan's butterflies because he caught 7 of them. And that means Natalie caught 5 of them. So there's your equation or your number sentence, okay? All right, let's try another one. Okay, 12 moths were flying near a window. 3 of the moths flew away. How many are still flying near the window? We have 12 moths and 3 of them flew away. So that means they left, didn't it? Ooh, that's a good sign that we know what we're going to do. How many are still there? So let's get our 12 moths, okay? We started with 12 while ago and we remembered how to make that on the 10 frame. So we just lined them all up here. Okay, this makes 10 and 2 more make 12. Now 3 of them left. Can you see, guys? Okay. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. How many are still there? I hope you can look and say, well, that's 5 and that's 5, that's 10, and I just got rid of 1, so I'll go backwards and make 9. All right, so what is that number sentence telling us? It is telling us that 12 altogether, and then 3 of them left or separated themselves from the group, and there are 9 still near the window. Okay, guys, I'm just doing this for fun because I just want to practice different ways that we can solve problems, okay? You feel free to go ahead and work on, because we don't actually have an opportunity to fill all this stuff, I don't think. We may, but go ahead and practice doing this too. You'll get real quick at knowing your answers that way as well. Okay. The next thing I want to cover really quick, and I talked to you about yesterday, finding some shapes around your house. Okay, so we had the box, remember the box? We had the sphere, I'll put them together, here's that. We had the sphere and the cone and the cylinder. The sphere's kind of hard because the sphere has no flat side to keep it still. Okay, so when I was going around my house looking for things that were these shapes, for the box shape, remember a cube, I should say cube, it has 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, I'm sorry. I should have numbered them. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, there's your 6 shapes. Now, I can find these on mine and I could write them, but I don't want to do that. Okay, this cube has 6 faces. The faces are the flat sides of the cube, okay? Just like in front of you, you have your little face. your shape has a face, okay? So if we were going to draw our eyes on it, we would, and our mouth and our nose, we would actually draw them on the flat side, wouldn't we? Okay, so there's a cube. So tonight, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and find something at your house that is cube shaped. Okay, the next thing that I have is the cone. And I'm going to tell you guys, the cone was a hard thing for me to find. So I bet if you search around the kitchen, that's probably where you're going to find most of your shapes, okay? That's where I had to find this one. Now, a cone, has a circle for its face. That's the bottom flat side, okay? So it just has one face on it, all right? And it has a point at the top. Well, how does it connect? It connects when a curved line is formed around it, okay? So that's going to be your cone. This is what I found in my kitchen for my cone. It's called a funnel, and you can turn it upside down and pour your sugar or whatever you need to in there to measure it up and all and mix it all together. So that is what I found for my cone shape. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and find something cone shaped at home. All right, my desk is not too big. I'm sorry, guys. The next one is the cylinder. The cylinder has 1, 2 faces, okay? And it is connected by a big curve. It has 1, 2 faces, and it's connected by a big curve. And it looks just like a can, doesn't it? There were lots of things I could find that were cylinder shaped at my house, but I just happened to walk by the table, and this was sitting there. So that is a cylinder or can shape, because they look like a can, but the word is cylinder. All right, and the last one I have, like I told you, it's hard to keep up with because it rolls around. It is a sphere. Can you say sphere? Has no flat faces, okay? It's just like a ball. And when I was looking around the house, I happened to find a ball. So that's what I found for my solid shapes. Now tomorrow we're going to talk about what these shapes can do and how they can move. Do they roll? Do they slide? Things like that. So anyway, we're going to talk about that tomorrow, okay? So your homework is just to find something with these 4 shapes, these 3D shapes at your house, okay? All right, guys. I think you have plenty to do. Do your writing, and I am going to send you a copy of your drawing. Okay, guys. Love you. See you in a bit.